Hey everyone, it's Calverse32 Special. Welcome back to the channel. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see I've posted a couple photos of a new fishing rod I got from Jelsma Outdoors, who recently renamed to Jelsma Rod Co. Box was damaged in shipping, but the rod survived. I put everything back in because I wanted to do a unboxing for everybody. So that's for those. I know some of you don't like the noise of the extra wrappers, some do. I left the wrappers in there so everyone gets to hear it. So if you don't like it, this is your warning. Just so that you're, don't say I never told you anything. Alright, that's for... The box is a fairly standard, when it's fully folded up, a triangle shape is pretty normal for this type of packaging through the U.S. Postal Service. And it is pretty beat up, so I think they were probably using this thing to prop up something heavy in the warehouse or something, but let's start opening this thing up. So as we can see inside the box, Jelsma has it pretty well packaged up with, excess brown paper. Hold that up. I'm not going to worry about that falling on the ground. I'll clean it up in a second. Okay, and it in a plastic sleeve to protect the rod. See if I can do this one-handed. Trying to... Sorry, got you in the photo. In the image. Yeah. Sorry about that. Trying to hold the phone while I do this. This would be nice to have a tripod, and that is something on my list to get, but I'm gonna have to wait a little while. Okay. So here we have, it's a 6-foot. It's a 6-foot light, lightweight, fast action, meant for a, meant for a 6-pound line. It's got a two upright, guides on the back. Well, that's right. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. You have your triangular, guides, and then you have these ones. Then up in the front, this is actually has a set of micro guides, which is the first time I've ever seen them. So it'll be interesting to see how they, how well they work. It's got a nice balance to it, nice, light action on it, which will be fun for, cat decides it wants to chase a fishing pole. It is set up for spinning rod. It's going to be nice. I plan on using this for some trout here in the Sierra Nevada. And I've got a really interesting, pretty coloring to it. That's where that Jelsma put in there for me. Has a letter that came with it. I'm not going to show it to you because I don't know if he wants anybody to see it, but I'm just going to just kind of tell you what the basic gist of what it says. Just saying thank you for your support. Take care of the rod. It's it's a pretty nice rod. It's a 6-foot carbon fiber with titanium micro guides. So that's cool. Anyhow, that's for... I do plan on getting it out and doing a actual video of me using it once I get a reel for it, because I don't have a reel that makes sense to put on it right now. But I appreciate everyone stopping by and listen to me ramble on, and I hope it didn't make anyone motion sick. Hope everyone has a wonderful night. I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by the channel. If you want to see more of my content, I encourage you to check out my website, calaveras32special.com. Links below in the description. I also encourage you to check out gunchannels.com. Online, two-way community, set up and operated about 5 years ago at this point, by G-Webs, or Mr. Gun Websites. He is a avid activist for, our two-way rights, so that's where I encourage you to stop by there, as well as his website, gearwebsites.com, where where a lot of his financing comes from, to help him, fight for our rights. I hope you guys are, willing to stop by, both of those websites. Oh, and before I get on mine, I have my Spreadshirt store link and my Patreon link over there for anyone who is so inclined as to helping out the channel. Much appreciated. And anything I decide any money I get over there, I'll be putting back into the channel, and I'll be giving my patrons a chance to chime in as to what they think I should be using it on. I want to say again, thank you very much for stopping by. Have a wonderful night.